I be so gassed up. Turned up, I be so turned up.
YouTube, what it is, it's your boy Bobby Solez back on the scene. You know what I mean, what I'm talking about. And today, I'm coming at you live with a brand new unboxing. It's actually with an unreleased pair of sneakers. We're gonna be talking about the Jordan 10 Shadows. All right, so here we have the Jordan 10 Shadow. Let me get these things out of the box real quick. Actually, before I get them out of the box, let's talk about the box. Jordan Brand actually brought back the original looking boxes. It's a drop top box, so look, the top comes off, pops right off like that. It does have the original Nike Air right there, Jordan on the front, the old school looking Jordan logo. All right, so here we got the Jordan 10 Shadow. One of these right here, and I'm gonna put the other one. All right, so we got both of these things out of the box. Now, right off the rip, just seeing them, you can tell that Jordan Brand brought back quality on the 10s. This is the first time that they are re-retroing since 2008, and in 2008, they actually dropped with a pack. This pair is a little different than the ones that, you know, dropped in the pack in 2008. The ones in the pack had the 23 branding up here near the heel, and it had, instead of black and gray checkers like the original, it had black and white checkers on the inside. So it's kind of cool that, you know, it's been, what, 10 years since these shoes have re-retroed, and they brought them back in the right way with the original Shadow colorway. Talk about the materials on the shoe itself so far. What I could see, the upper is a little different than the pair from 2008 also, because it is lighter, which I like because it also refers back to the OG pair, which was lighter than the ones that retroed in 2008. Since we're talking about materials, we have to bring up the leather on the shoe itself. It is real leather. It's like a real tumble leather looking leather, and it also feels very nice. Also, nothing too premium, but it is definitely real leather and it's nice. The Jumpman on the back of the shoe is actually facing the left instead of the right. Now, most of the 10s that have released over the past couple years, the Jumpman has been facing the right instead of the left. Now, being that these are re-retroing and they're considered the OG pair, the original Jordan 10s had the Jumpman facing the left. Nowadays, Jordan's branding, anything they put their brand on, their logo on, the Jumpman is facing to the right. So it's kind of cool to see how they brought back, you know, the Jumpman facing the left on both sides of the shoe. Both pairs have the Jumpman on the left. Usually they do it symmetrical, where the one is facing the right and the left, so it, you know, it matches. On both pairs, they are on the left side. So that's pretty cool to see that they're bringing back the original look on the shoe. But yeah, back to the materials. Since we're talking about them, the quality is really on point. The suede and the nubuck on top, like I said, is very soft. It's actually when, like, you move it back and forth, you can see how it changes like direction. So it really has that nice feel. They smell amazing. I don't know why, but 10s always have that crazy smell. I feel like 10s and Jordan 4s have a crazy smell. I don't know why, but yeah. The only two pairs of Jordans that have these type of laces are the 10s and the 11s. I'm a big fan of that, just because, you know, no other shoe really has this type of lacing. Now, the sole of the shoe is pretty cool. I always thought that this was like the best part of the 10s. It has all of Jordan's accomplishments. I wouldn't say all of them, but it has a lot of his accomplishments. You know, MVP/championship in '93, MVP/championship in '92, MVP/championship in '91. He scored 69 points in 1990. He was part of the all-defense team in 1989. He was a dunk champion in 1988. He won the scoring title in '87. He had 63 points in '86, and he was the rookie of the year in '85. So those are all like his major accomplishments, and they're on the sole of the shoe itself. I'm a big fan of that. That's pretty cool. Like, no other shoe really has that. That's awesome. Something people don't know about this shoe, they put all these accomplishments on the bottom of the shoe when Michael Jordan retired, and he actually retired and went to play baseball. If you didn't know, most people do know that. But yeah, when they thought he was retired for good, so they started branding all of his accomplishments on the bottom of the 10s. Turns out Michael Jordan, you know, then left baseball and returned back to the NBA, which they actually made just recently a pair of On Back 10s, which are pretty cool also. But yeah, I think that's the best part of the 10s, how they have all of his accomplishments listed on the bottom of the sole. Let's talk about the sizing of the shoe, because I know I don't really do that in all of my unboxings. I figured I should start doing that and letting you guys know what the sizing is like. Now, being that the Jordan 10, they have like this, it's like a pull, like the tongue has like a tension to it, a pull on it. So you basically don't even have to lace these shoes. You kind of can just slip them on and you're good to go. So I would say that they're true to size, but anybody with a wide foot, being that these are narrow, you can go up half a size. You'll be all right, you know what I mean? So yeah, anybody with a wide foot, I would go half a size up. But me, I have a long skinny foot, so these were good. 10.5, my size. I went true to size and they fit. This shoe overall has an A+ to me. Now, if you guys didn't know, they do release on April 21st for $190. They release at all major foot sites, so you know they shouldn't be too hard to pick up. That's just what I'm thinking. I don't see these selling out, but you know, they will be releasing on every major retailer and foot site. They also have them at Shop Jeanstown. I want to give a quick shout out to Shop Jeanstown. Thank you so much for holding me down with this pair right here. Like I said, they release for $190. I don't see them selling out, and even if they do, I don't see them, you know, I don't see them reselling for anything more than $190, $200. So yeah, this should be an easy pickup, but we'll see what happens on April 21st. That's really it. That's really all I have to say about the shoe itself. Of course, as always, I'm going to give you guys an on-foot look so you guys can see what these things look like on foot. But if you don't mind, if you could, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends about me. It's your boy, Bobby Solez. I'm out. Until next video, I'll see you guys. Peace.